Hey guys, Jason Schnitzer with O.C Realtor Talk, and what I've got for you today are my top 5 improvements to maximize the sale price for your home. So this is all going to vary depending on what type of home you have and what condition that it's in. But whenever I'm meeting with a seller, where we like to spend money is when we put $1,000 in, we want to at least get that money back and then some. So hopefully 2 or 3-fold. So if I'm spending $5,000, I want it to be worth $10,000 or maybe $15,000. So that's, and usually where we find that is in first impressions, the visual stuff. So what's one of the easiest things that you can do yourself is just put a fresh coat of paint on the inside. Outside, not as important unless maybe you've got peel and paint and it's due. Otherwise, interior paint. This is a big one whenever I show, for whatever reason, whenever I'm showing my buyers. And in Orange County, there's a lot of 50s, 60s, 70s houses. And back then, it was real popular to spray that acoustic on the ceiling. For whatever reason, buyers just don't like it. So if you've got the wherewithal to do so, it's a messy job, but scraping the ceilings and then coming in and painting after, we find that gets really good feedback in our market. Number 3, flooring, and I have down here uniform flooring. Easy way to spruce up your house, especially if you've got carpet that's you've had for 10, 15, 20 years. What's really popular right now is that vinyl flooring, that the hardwood look, the wood look, laminate, anything that's got those gray or maybe earth tones to it. Although I will say we just put carpet in one of our most recent listings because it's the cheapest thing to do and it gives a nice fresh look. And I have uniform just because, again, going back to the visual thing, if you've got 6 or 7 different floorings going on, sometimes that's a distraction for buyers. Number 4, landscape. Maybe one of the easiest things to do, just pull the weeds and water your lawn extra to get your lawn nice and green, because guess what? That's the first thing that buyers see when they pull up. You don't have to knock yourself out on this one, but if you go spend a few bucks at Home Depot and throw a pop of color in your planters, man, it really gets the outside looking good. And then last really is just declutter. We tend to collect a lot of things over the years that we live in our house, although some people are really good at that minimalistic look. But what they say, the real estate book says is to depersonalize. And really declutter is for example, when we're getting ready to take your pictures, your professional pictures to go on the market, take everything off the countertops that you possibly can, except for a few thises and that's, toaster, etc. Take all the magnets off the fridge. That's a really good one. And just really visualize like you're setting your house up to be in a magazine, because the fact is it's going to be displayed online to everybody that has access to the internet. And I'll add one last thing in here. Sometimes your house is completely done except for maybe your kitchen. And if everything's all dialed in, that's when we'll go and we'll spend that extra $10,000, $15,000 to just complete the puzzle. That way the buyer walks through, and if you've got your house completely dialed in, all the bathrooms are done, windows, new roof, plumbing, the whole 9. The only thing that you guys didn't get to is that kitchen. Man, is it worth spending the money, because you really have that complete package. All that being said, right now our market is pretty crazy. And houses are selling as is all the time, so don't feel like you have to do any of it. There are just some people out there that want to know everything that they can possibly do to really maximize the value of their house. So if you guys have any particular questions or would like me to come through your house and point out things that maybe you can do to maximize value, would love to help you along to do that. Feel free to give us a call, send us a message, email, or book a free consultation online. We do Zoom meetings, we do phone calls, meet here at the office, or come to your house. No obligation, and it's free. So hopefully this was helpful. If it was helpful for you and you think it might be helpful for somebody else, we love it if you share. Referrals are what keeps the light on for us and food on the table. So we appreciate all that very much. So next time you go to make a decision on your most expensive asset, hopefully you're armed with a little more information. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Hey guys, thanks again for watching this week's episode of O.C Realtor Talk. If you gained any value from this video, we'd really appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, and followed us on all our social media platforms.
You know, Jason, I believe is really, really important for you, whether you're buying a house or selling a house, is understanding the process and knowing exactly what you're getting into. So if you ever have any questions, just follow the links below.